forward. The way that is forward. The way that is forward. The way that is forward. No puedo más. Con ese tiempo que caliente. So guys, we are going to do something. So I made shirts the other day, and the fabric were short. So once we just go ahead and recreate that shade up. Yeah, no puedo más. So guys, this is something simple we're going to be creating. We did a shirt the other day. The material I had was not enough, so we had to manage on whatever we had, and that result, it did not really, the shirt was shorter. I made this shirt on live stream. You guys remember? I made this shirt on live stream. So the material was short, was not enough. So what we had an idea that we can actually do some patch up. You know what I mean? We can actually do some patch up. Yeah, no puedo. I think I'm gonna put a button here instead of this. Huh? I'm gonna put a button like I did to the other one. So this is just to increase it a little bit because it was tight at the top part, so not too much work here. So everybody, the idea I had was do I even have an idea? Go ahead and do something that at the end of the day you start saying, Anita, what did you do? I once did something like this. Yeah, like this. That's what I want. But before I go ahead and cut that off, because this top part is good to go already, right? So we're gonna do something like this. I did something like this sometimes ago, but just so our idea is to go ahead and add a black piece to it. But before I go ahead to add all this black piece, I want to check. I know this black piece may not really work, but we have to cut this. That's the idea I have. Huh? At this point, there's nothing we can do. Okay, this is the idea. Ya no puedo más. Que no hace tiempo caliente. So this is a shirt we made the other day. The shirt was short. The idea is check what I have there. The places. The idea is it was short just about 2 inches. We don't want it to be too long either. So we are going to do this up. Cut it up from here like this. I don't have like that all the way to this point. Okay, that's an idea for going to do so. So we're going to cut it up like this. We don't want to make it straight, but instead we're going to give it a little bit of the design right there. So this is the idea we have. We're going to cut it up like that. We add up this black piece, and it's going to be more longer. When it's more longer now, what we have to do is to go ahead now. From the black piece we have added, we'll cut some little straps from here. Put it on the piece so that at least it should run up. Okay? That's the idea we have. Hi. Tiempo. Quiero tiempo. Ya le quiero tiempo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Los días, por favor, el tiempo. Ahora exacto. El tiempo ya no soy. Ya no puedo más con este tiempo. Ah, shit. Ya no puedo más con ese tiempo. Guys, I'm coming, eh? Don't worry. We just have an idea. We're going to be pressing a little bit, tweak it up. I want to try to make something so that at least it should rhyme up with that whatever we have there. This is what happens when your material is not enough. You begin to get things like what we're going to create today, but it is not bad idea. That is kind of a little bit. Okay. I have to press up something, that's why I'm cutting it off like that. Okay? Ya no puedo más con ese tiempo. Mi cuerpo está muy caliente. Por el calor. El calor con allí. El calor, fa mucho calor, ¿eh? De verdad. Que ya no puedo más con ese tiempo. El tiempo está loca. Hoy en día. Ya no puedo más con ese tiempo. El tiempo está muy caliente. No caliente. Caliente es otro. El tiempo está mucho hace calor. So you already know before I go ahead and do something. Yeah. Perfect, Anita. Yeah, wait a minute. Where is the... I'm supposed to put my water in here. So our idea is we're gonna cut and put this in a kind of a center, so it should be, you can put these two Check if I have all for it. Alright. It's the same one. No excuse. Yeah, let me come. Let me quickly add something. We're going to repair something for my sister. You know, I am here like this, talking, and I don't know that the time is long gone. And tomorrow I'm supposed to start work at 8 o'clock, eh? It's 11 o'clock. So guys, what do you think? Should I put 2 or should I put just 1? One of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put 1, eh? One of it is gonna be good. So since we're creating or something. If I put 2, it's not gonna really give. El soleil. Hizo muchos calor, pero de verdad el tiempo está loca. What do you guys think? I should put 1 or I should put 2? So the idea is to patch this up like this. Then we add in the rest of the piece at the the downer part of it, yeah. So we want to just yeah, like this. We have to pass something like this on it, so that at least it should not be too black, right? I should add 2 or 1. Hello, good luck with your work. Thank you, guys. I should add 1 or I should add 2. Give me your opinion. I need your opinion on this. What should I add? 2. And add 2 like this. Like this. It's gonna be too much. I should add 2 or 1. What do you guys think? I need your help on this, eh? Yeah, 2 can still go, eh? 2, 1, 2. Opinion is needed. 2 or 1. Because if it is 2, I have to go ahead and press another one. So this, like I said, the shed we made is shorter. Because the material is not enough, so I had to manage with whatever I have. Where's the scissors? I had to manage up what I had. when he came, he tried it and he noticed that it was short. This is the only idea I could give him, that at least we can cut. This is black. We can patch up something black. We can use. I don't have red at home, but black is not that much on it, so I'm gonna do this. So this is what we're gonna do. Cut. In a triangle. I don't want to make it straight. It's gonna be like a form of a design. Alright, this is the shape. You see what I've just done there? Like I hope it's gonna be enough. I hope it's gonna be enough. I hope it's gonna be enough. And I had zigzag this too, yeah? Okay. So guys, this is what we're gonna do. Come here. As you can see, there was a lot of patch up in this shade already. Okay. I'm adding this piece and I don't want it to be too big because it was not too long. It was about just ½ inch shorter. I think no, it's not even ½ inch shorter. It was about 2 inch shorter if I'm not mistaken. So we wanted it to be a little bit longer. So let's just go ahead and this. I think this part here is going to be more than enough for it. It's going to be longer. Yeah, this is 10. It's 10. It's going to be okay. So the shape we are making, the problem is when I cut this shape, when we did created the shape, when I cut it, there were 2. Making this shirt, 2 of them with the wife, and so they had 6 yards. You know, 6 yards like this, depending on the material you're going to, the thing you're working on. Okay. Ya no puedo más que nasa tiempo. This is our idea we have, huh? No, it's not bad. It is not bad. Okay. Then we'll place this on it so that it should not be too black. Just give it that design. That's all. That's all. All. Okay. So this is the idea we have. Right? This is the idea I gave them, and this is the idea they accepted. going to go ahead and join this part up. I'm trying to just give this, not to cut it really straight, but to make it a little bit of triangle. You see? And then now we'll just take this piece. You see a little bit of, just a little bit of small black. It's gonna be like, you see? It's a design. Por favor. Don't take a tiempo, yeah. It's a design. I got that design perfectly, you know? He was kind of worried that the thing was short. My sister already told them that the material was not going to be enough. Ow. Ow. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Just place them up and we're going to stitch this up like this. See? It's going to be, let's see what we have there. The length we had before was more better. Yeah? It's much more better. The length we have before was 28. It's much more better. So I'm going to try to pull this a little bit just like that. This is how we're going to be stitching that part up. So we don't want to make it straight, but instead we want to give it a little bit of triangle. So I'm going to just mark this point up and pull this a little bit, make it a little bit more longer. And here, and here. Okay. Guy, eh? You guys just come and sit down and think that it's easy to sew. It's easy to sew. Not easy. It's not as you think, eh? I said I want to make this a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do. Stitch from here to here. Right down. And to here to here like this. Like this. Okay. Let's see what we have there. Okay, this is the idea we have that we've come up with, and it's going to be working perfectly for it. And I'm glad that I came up with this idea. So here we're just going to go ahead and stitch up like this. I'm going to stitch 1/2 inch. At least when sometimes your client comes like this, they don't know what you do. You yourself, you don't know what to do. Try to give them some ideas, you know. This is the idea I gave because it was short. I said I could put some pieces there. We can patch it up with a black piece, you know. He said, yeah. Maybe, you know, If you know that it's gonna be longer than whatever we have here, go ahead and do so, okay? So this is what I'm doing now. It should not just take people money and eat. Then later on you don't want to work. Okay, I open this a little bit. So this part, we're gonna just go ahead. But before we go ahead, what am I even doing? I'm not stitched this even. And so we have to go ahead and stitch that part up. So but now we are sure that that's what we want. This is what we really want, and it's given the way I want it. And the length is much longer than what we had before. Yeah, no puedo más. So guys, this part I'm going to be doing it tomorrow because you know, tomorrow I'm working. I start work at 8 o'clock and I'm still here. Look at that. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm still here. I cannot be here at this time. Tomorrow I start work at 8 o'clock. Let's walk up in the morning. I start yawning. I don't want to worry. Okay. I'm gonna give a little bit like this triangle form. This part we're gonna be doing it tomorrow. Hoping we have to do this tomorrow and reduce the dress. Increase the dress because that's the only thing we have to do tomorrow. Let them come and take. I cannot stitch now because it's late already. And my eyes are getting closer. So I stitched this dress. This is just made the other day. She came and tried it. Luckily, I had left a lot of allowance. I left about 2-inch allowance. She came and tried it, so a little bit tighter. So we're just going to go ahead and increase it up here, just this part. We thank you guys. We thank you guys so much. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Hey, I'm coming back at 4 o'clock. I'm tired. Guys, hope to see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'm working very early, so I need to go and sleep. Prepare myself to sleep for tomorrow. And work. No food for a lazy man.